Muy buenas a todos jugones y bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, soy Private y bueno, hoy estamos en un vídeo muy interesante porque vamos a empezar una serie, en este caso de la trilogía original de Mass Effect, como veis ahí en la portadita que ya la vamos a cambiar y vamos a empezar por el primer Mass Effect. Vamos a jugar en la versión original, todavía no tenemos la remasterizada que como sabéis sale en muy poquito tiempo, pero en este caso vamos a jugar la original, ¿no? La original. Vamos a jugar esta trilogía y vamos a empezarla de cero, ¿no? Y me gustaría compartirlo con todos vosotros, esta nueva serie, que la disfrutéis. Y es un juego que a mí, la verdad, me llegó mucho en su momento. Es un juego de rol y acción muy bueno, con una trama brutal, con una historia muy buena. Y bueno, no os quiero desvelar nada, sino que lo vamos a ir viendo todo poquito a poco con vosotros, como si fuera la primera vez que juego. Ya hace mucho que no juego a este juego, la verdad, voy a ser sincero, desde la época de la 360 y Play 3. Y en este caso, bueno, pues estamos una vez más en esta aventura. Así que vamos a conectar a la base de datos ya, en este caso del ejército de la Alianza, para crear nuestro personaje. Me apetece que el audio del juego sea alto, ¿vale? Para que disfrutéis la experiencia al tope. Aunque a mí si me escucha un poco más bajo no me importa. Bueno, podemos hacernos a John Shepard directamente tal cual es. Yo creo que sería lo correcto. Vamos a hacer, en vez de crearme yo un personaje random, vamos a jugar con Shepard. Eh, Tiene su gracia, ¿no? Que sea el Shepard original. La primera vez que jugué en su momento me creé un personaje mío, pero vamos a jugar con Shepard. Y le vamos a dejar el nombre tal cual, ¿no? Vale, lo tenemos. Sería de clase soldado, reputación superviviente y origen terrestre. ¿Vale? Sería el perfil estándar de este jugador. A ver, también podemos hacer, si lo cancelamos esto, si hicimos una nueva identificación, podemos hacer un personaje, como veis, personalizado. También tiene su gracia, ¿vale? También tiene su gracia. Vamos a dejar, por ejemplo, el nombre original. Y lo bueno de esto es que si te lo haces personalizado, es que le puedes seleccionar la clase, ¿no? Dice que hay un error en la base de datos y necesita reconstruir el perfil. Hay tres opciones, ¿no? Que sea un del espacio, que los padres en este caso pertenecían a ambos ejércitos de la Alianza, que en este caso la niñez la has pasado en diferentes naves y estaciones, sin permanecer muchos años seguidos en un mismo destino, ¿no? Al final seguiste en el ejemplo de tus padres y te aliaste al cumplir los 18. De las colonias, esto significa que naciste en Mindoir, una pequeña colonia exterior del Través Aticano, perdón, cuando tenías 16 años y unos esclavistas asaltaron, en este caso, y aniquilaron a la familia y a los amigos y le salvó una patrulla de la Alianza y pocos años después te aliaste en el ejército. Y luego terrestre, que en este caso pues eres un huérfano que creció en las calles de las grandes megápolis que cubren la tierra. Al cumplir los 18 escapaste de la vida de crímenes, de poca monta y bandas callejeras y te aliaste en el ejército de la Alianza. Son estas tres opciones. Por defecto te coge esta, como veis, puede ser de las colonias o puede ser del espacio, ¿vale? Tiene también sus cosas chulas, ¿no? En este caso el ser de diferentes... Por ejemplo, pues si ponemos el espacio, podemos ser un superviviente, que en este caso dice que durante el servicio una misión salió terriblemente mal, que has atrapado en una situación de supervivencia extrema y tuviste que superar penurias físicas y psicológicas que habrían acabado con la mayoría de la gente. Sin embargo, tú sobreviviste, resististe cuando todos los demás cayeron. Al final solo quedaste tú para contar la historia. Héroe de guerra, que dice que al principio de tu carrera militar te encontraste frente a una fuerza enemiga abrumadora, arriesgaste tu vida para salvar a tus compañeros y derrotar al enemigo, a pesar de que parecía imposible. Tu valor y tu heroísmo te han hecho ganar medallas y el reconocimiento de la flota de la Alianza. Y también puede ser implacable, que en este caso comenta que a lo largo de tu carrera militar siempre te has guiado por un principio los resultados. Te acusan de frialdad y brutalidad y tu reputación, en este caso de eficacia despiadada, hace que tus camaradas te miren con reservas, pero cuando el fracaso no es una opción, el ejército siempre piensa en ti. Así que bueno, podemos poner esto, ¿no? O héroe de guerra también puede ser. Vale, vamos a poner esta por defecto. Y luego aquí la diferencia era que por defecto, cuando te coges a Separ por defecto, es soldado siempre. Y luego aquí podemos tener diferentes opciones, ¿no? Que sea un vanguardia, que son guerreros biónicos para acabar con sus enemigos, combinan el armamento con la biónica, por lo que resulta especialmente letales a corto alcance. Pueden recibir entrenamiento con pistolas y escopetas, además pueden especializarse en el uso de armaduras medias. Los centinelas, que en este caso usan sus capacidades biónicas y sus habilidades de curación para defenderte de los salvajes, también pueden neutralizar a sus oponentes con ataques biónicos y tecnológicos. Son más eficientes con estos, pero a cambio son peores en combate. Solo pueden usar armadura ligera y no reciben ningún entrenamiento con armas avanzadas. Infiltrado, que son en este caso guerreros que combinan la habilidad de combate y las capacidades tecnológicas, se especializan en abatir o neutralizar a los enemigos desde lejos, se entrenan con omniherramientas, pero se centran en funciones ofensivas y de codificación. Pueden usar pistolas, fusiles francotiradores y armaduras medias. El adepto, ¿no? Los adeptos son especialistas en biónica, gracias a los implantes mejorables que tienen, pueden usar sus poderes biónicos para elevar y arrojar cosas, escudar al pelotón, neutralizar y destruir a los enemigos. Los adeptos solo pueden llevar armadura ligera y únicamente reciben entrenamiento con pistolas. Y luego estaría el ingeniero, que son especialistas en tecnología, con una omni herramienta holográfica, pueden interferir sistemas de seguridad, reparar o modificar equipo técnico y además neutralizar armas o escudos y curar al pelotón. Los ingenieros solo pueden llevar armadura ligera y únicamente reciben entrenamiento con pistolas. Y luego el soldado, que son los especialistas ideales para la primera línea de un tiroteo, tienen salud mejorada, pueden entrenarse con todo tipo de armas, comienzan con la capacidad de usar armaduras medias y pueden especializarse en el uso de armaduras pesadas. Evidentemente, para empezar, vamos a volver otra vez para atrás. Lo suyo, yo creo que es coger a Separ, si es la primera vez que jugáis, vamos a llamarlo así, porque por defecto te pone la habilidad de soldado, que yo creo que es la clase de soldado, perdón, en este caso, que yo creo que es la más completa, no para jugar, yo creo que es la más completa y la que luego podemos utilizar los otros personajes, que vamos a ir viendo más adelante, junto con Separ, pero yo creo que es la más perfecta es para la de soldado, porque siempre necesitas tener en tu equipo un jugador, ¿no? En este caso, pues con mucha armadura, con muchas armas y con muchas cosas, y en este caso lo correcto es tener siempre soldado. Así que bueno. Vale, vamos a poner... No sé qué poner. Bueno, ponemos veterano, porque es normal. Quizás puede ser muy fácil, fácil es muy fácil, y duro puede ser muy difícil. Pues ponemos veterano, que es como difícil. Vale, vamos a quitar la subida de nivel automática para que seamos nosotros los que asignemos de forma manual lo que queremos que suba el personaje. Los títulos sí. Puntería asistida podemos dejarlo en alta. Talentos de pelotón activos, para que en este caso nuestros compañeros usen todos los talentos disponibles, y autoguardado también lo vamos a dejar, porque por si acaso se te fastidia la partida. Así que venga, empezamos ya la aventura y a disfrutar. Esto es una obra maestra.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Esto es muy bueno, ¿eh? En el año 2148 unos exploradores descubrieron en Marte los restos de una antigua civilización que viajaba por el espacio. En las décadas siguientes, aquellos misteriosos artefactos revelaron tecnologías asombrosas que permitían viajar a las estrellas lejanas. La base de esa increíble tecnología era una fuerza que controlaba el tejido, en este caso del espacio-tiempo, ¿no? Que es el efecto de masa. unos artilugios que nos van a impulsar a través del espacio a otras galaxias, ¿no? La banda sonora buenísima.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're... Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it It shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Guard them.
Bueno, se la han cargado.
Ripped right through his shields. You're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, But I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Vale, vamos a ver si encuentro por dónde ir por aquí. Vale. No, esto flota, ¿vale?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Han cargado.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Vale, tengo 2 minutos para encontrar las cargas. He visto una ahí. Pero no sé dónde están las otras. Vale, una. Vale, la otra está más para adelante. Vale, las hemos encontrado las 3. Activamos. Vamos a quedar 1 minuto solo.
Normandy, the beacon is
This is
secure.
amazing.
Request immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Ha pillado un buen cabreo el pollo, ¿eh?
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Me he ido para el sótano.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Bueno, vamos a guardar aquí, chicos, y nada, esta sería la primera parte del primer vídeo que hemos hecho, en este caso, de el primer capítulo de la trilogía original de Mass Effect. Espero que os haya gustado este pequeño vídeo, es una pequeña introducción, más o menos de una horita, y yo creo que ha estado bastante bien. Así que nada, os espero en el próximo, espero que hayáis disfrutado de este, y si ha sido así, apoyar el canal y nos vemos en el siguiente. Gracias por estar ahí, gracias por verme, hasta pronto.